Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to Until My Batteries Expire. I hope you're having a good start to 2025. We are easing back into the regular grind over here in the Philippines. It is the early hours of January 4. As of this recording, we are just a few hours away from Wrestle Kingdom. I've been meaning to post more about professional wrestling in the Philippines. Could be about specific wrestlers or organizations or events or what have you. Had just basically related to professional wrestling in the Philippines. Philippine Pro Wrestling's 2025 is off to a good start. New Japan had a press conference yesterday to promote Wrestle Kingdom. All the competitors scheduled to perform at the big show appeared at the press con, including Jeff Cobb, the FPW champion. He brought with him the big belt of FPW, and it was a glorious sight. The Philippine wrestling community online is buzzing with the sight of Mr. Cobb with the FPW Championship in tow. Mr. Cobb showing off the FPW Championship in the press conference, presented such a really good visual. Indeed, there is footage of the FPW Championship being displayed alongside the New Japan TV title. Jeff Cobb will be challenging for the New Japan TV title later at Wrestle Kingdom. And in my opinion, the FPW Championship visually, aesthetically, can hold its own against the championship belts of New Japan Pro Wrestling. When Jeff Cobb defeated Mike Madrigal to become FPW champion, he said he planned to take the FPW championship to the Tokyo Dome. And seriously, it looks like it's going to happen, and I'm very stoked for that. I don't know if the FPW championship will be defended in New Japan. Personally, I hope it happens. It'll be an amazing boost for the FPW Championship, for FPW, and by extension, Philippine Pro Wrestling. FPW invested a lot for Jeff Cobb to become their champion, or specifically, company owner Red Oliero had a pretty bad falling out with Mike Madrigal, his then champion, because Oliero didn't believe that Madrigal could sell tickets for his shows, so he tried sending various people after Mike, to the point where he had to bring in Jeff Cobb as a hired gun to take the title of Mike Madrigal, and it worked beautifully for FPW. But of course, they had to pay Jeff Cobb his talent fee, his transportation, accommodation costs, I would suspect. But it's worked beautifully for them in the sense that they now have all this attention, all this attention at New Japan's biggest show of the year, and during the Philippine wrestling off season, where there's no local shows for fans to go to. So now it's up to Red Oliero and his company to convert this interest, this new interest in FPW into potentially, additional ticket sales or interest or for FPW shows. Then there's the question of who would be the one to defeat Jeff Cobb to be the next FPW champion. Could it be another wrestler in New Japan? Could it be a local Filipino wrestler? Cuatro. He is the current number one contender in FPW. Then again, there could be another person who can challenge Cuatro for his number one contender status, and more parties would throw their hat into the I want to be the guy, run. And it's an exciting time to be for FPW to see how this plays out. I'm really happy that they're getting a lot of positive PR from Jeff Cobb as FPW champion. And with that, thank you for your time. If you liked this video, please do consider hitting like and subscribe for further updates.